Hello everyone, this is Yana from Bellatrix Star. Welcome to my YouTube channel and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. So this is a pick a card tarot reading for the coming week, and I have 3 piles for you, number 1, 2 and 3. Please choose one and let's start. If you have chosen the pile number 1, this is the card that is guiding you during this week, and this is birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your questions, and let's see what the week provides for you. So in general, the energy will be the 8 of Wands. This card speaks about taking the action, so it seems like it will be quite active considering your everyday routine. So you will do a lot of things, a lot of emails, can be a lot of communication, can be also presented in your life during this week. There can be people that are involved from faraway places, and you will be absolutely like interacting with them with passion, with desire, with will. So general energy is quite active and really busy week, it seems it will be for you. The challenges here is the Page of Swords, and together with this, it's absolutely speaking that sometimes it will be quite difficult for you to express yourself, to say something that will be understandable by another party in that way that you are delivering the information or the piece of information. Also with the Page of Swords, he is young, he is fresh, so it can really start something, it can be the start of something new, considering the communication and the business project, or the new communication with someone else who is far away from you. It will be difficult considering understanding what they really mean, what they want to tell you, what they are speaking about, and it can be a little bit confusing. So you can be lost from time to time, but at the same time it can make you a little bit frustrated and angry also sometimes. So just keep that in mind, that it can be the case that you will be a little bit frustrated, that oh my god, I don't understand what they mean and like why they're saying so, but I told them, I explained everything, you know, like this kind of a thing, because this is clarity, this is also honesty, this is clear, I mean like the desire to have the clear communication. But because there will be a lot of communication, some things can be missing, some things can be missed out from the context, yeah, and you might even say something that you're meaning, and on your own in your head you have the idea of what you're saying, but for example you will forget to mention the context or a particular word, or just, you know, yeah, the idea will be explained in a different manner that will be a little bit difficult to understand for another party, another person, and so that can be really triggered some miscommunication in a way. The energy that will be helping you, that is absolutely grounding. So if you have some, if you hear some harsh words from someone, or this having this miscommunication or not understanding, misunderstanding, yes, with another person, especially if you're really passionate about it and you want the project or the relationship or this communication and the conversation to move forward, and it will be challenging and difficult a little bit for you. 9 of Coins is kind of grounding yourself, slowing down. Okay, give it some time, don't rush things, yes, but also focus should be, it's like 3 different elements. Yes, we have fire here, a lot of mental energy, and this is the earth energy, and the earth energy is helping you, kind of slowing you down and saying, okay, don't worry, the time will come and you will understand each other more, or take your time and explain everything in details. Yes, because this is the Virgo card, the details must absolutely matter here. So in the communication, in order not to miss a thing, it's better to be in contact with what you're saying, with every single piece of a puzzle, yeah, with every single detail, in order to elaborate and to make sure that it is clear and understandable by another party. Okay, so, and the outcome for this week is 9 of Swords, but of course I will not leave you with this card as an outcome, because 9 of Swords is speaking about fears, about you know, like sleepless nights and worry, too much worry about what's going on. And this is again mental energy. So, for example, that means that if you are not grounding yourself, if you are not allowing yourself to slow down and not to be, you know, too much involved in the conversation, especially if it is misunderstanding and the conflict is there, if you're not allowing yourself to take some time and elaborate some things with some detail and paying attention to the details and spending some time on that, yeah, and that can be absolutely causing some issues with your headache, like headaches, and also a lot of anxiety can be the outcome from this situation. But another card, okay, that's better. So it's like covering the 9 of Swords with the 7 of Coins. And again, as you can see, the energy of Earth is grounding you. It's like showing you like, okay, yes, you can worry too much. You can think about a lot of things. And especially, even if you can put yourself in some negative thinking and allow your negative thoughts, your worries, conquer your mind, that can be the problem. But the Savior energy, again, the grounding yourself, yes, slowing down, taking one step at a time, taking one action at a time, and also with 7 of Coins is wrapping the results, paying attention to what you have already achieved. It's like, you know, start appreciating what you have achieved. Yeah, start paying attention and saying, oh my God, I'm so good, I'm so proud of myself because I've reached this and that, I've talked to them and we've discussed this and that. That means that we're already moving forward. Yes, there can be some misunderstandings, miscommunications. That's absolutely fine. I can handle it. I just need to slow down, plan. Yeah, these are 2 cards of planning things. And absolutely, like, you know, even paying attention to the details, but at the same time, you know, taking into consideration something that is necessary right now and other things that are not necessary right now, just give it away for some time and not paying attention to those things for some time, and get back to those things a bit later when you really need it. It's like what you're putting in your digestion system. I mean, like what you are digesting. Yes, if your digestion is good, and what information you put in your system, what food and drinks you put in your system, with what kind of people you are talking into everyday life, and putting this information of those people or the conversations with those people in your mind. Because, you know, stomach and brains, they are in your system, because this is body, are connected. That means that you can have the headaches because you are talking to someone that are toxic to you, or you have this conflict and misunderstanding, and in order to you know, and instead of slowing down and you know, dealing with like one thing at one time and not putting a lot of other things in your system, in your brain, not because you will not be able to digest everything. It's like it can be with this 8 of Wands a lot of information. Yeah, because for example, as I said, you can communicate with someone and it can be a lot of emails, and it will be overwhelming for you, and you will be like, oh my God, but okay, and you will forget some things, and the context can be missed or miscommunicated. Yes, so when you are okay, now I'm dealing with, like, for example, one client, or with this particular situation, now being at present. And after, when I'm finished doing or dealing with this particular situation, a person or the email or the call or the conversation, I will close it and I will start dealing with something else, like with a second one. Yes, then with a third one. It's like making the list, planning, and not making it too much for you for everyday life. So what else do we need to know? 7 of Swords, something that you will be overthinking. So with this card is like, you will be thinking of something that will not be existing in the reality. Be careful with that. That can be challenging for you, and that can cause the miscommunication. But with Nine of Coins, we have Page of Cups. That means that deal with something that is pleasant for you first. So just pay attention to something that is pleasant, that is nice, and you're like, okay, now I want to deal with this situation or with this project, or I want to talk with this person and deal with this situation. So this page is surrounded by beautiful things, and he's so mesmerized and he's so enjoying this beauty around him that he's actually acting from his emotional state and causing by this beauty around him. So that's why you need to act and start doing something that is pleasant for you, that is that you want to deal with, in order to, probably emotional, so but emotional in a good sense. Yes, it's not something that is making you having these sleepless nights, yes, but mostly with something that is more pleasant for you rather than other things. So first, like, prioritize the things that you are dealing with, and a little bit more considering the outcome. Wow, that's beautiful. This is Page of Coins. That means that if you're slowing down and you're absolutely determined, considering what you want to achieve and having your goal, this determination and knowing what you want, planning everything, and doing the things one time, one step at a time, at one time, that means that you will absolutely be successful at the end. Okay, with two pages that say, or three, sorry, pages, that seems like it can be absolutely new energy for you to deal with. So something new that is coming from far away. That's why it can be a little bit overwhelming, that it can be not so easy to digest, as I mentioned. So the energy is fresh, the energy is pure, and it seems like you will be excited about this. But that's why too much of intensity in your head, keep that in mind, can really cause some anxiety or some worries. Yeah, too much that are not existing in the reality. And birthday card is saying that a significant birthday holds the answer to a question. That means that something new is entering your life and you will need to deal with it. Yeah, but it should be absolutely wonderful, because at the bottom of the deck you have 10 of Coins. So something you're putting into your savings that you're already ahead for some time, and now it can be a promotion, it can be this new things that is giving you great financial result, that money is coming. Yeah, it can be a family situation that is growing, or that is developing into something better and better. So it's the energy of wealth people, the energy of rich and experience as well. So wealth, it can be not just money. Yes, it can be people around you, good people around you that are worth to spend time with, and also your experience that are an absolutely treasure for you. Okay, so this is it for you. Thank you very much, and let's move on to the pile number. Okay, so if you have chosen the pile or the card number 2, let's see what the card is this about. And this is your desire is within reach. Have faith, as everything is working in your favor. Very beautiful message. So let's see what you should expect during this coming week. The general energy for this week for you is Two of Wands. This card speaks about, like, you've done a lot, you've started something new, and you've been so passionate and enthusiastic about this. So this is new endeavor, new business, or something like that. So as you have here, your desire is within reach. So that means that you've worked so hard for that, and the potential was there, and now the opportunity is coming into your life. The door is opening for you, but with two directions. Which one you'd like to choose? The challenges during this week is like, wow, that's amazing one. Emotions, Ace of Cups, and also self-love. For some of you, it can be a new love that is coming your way, and it can be really overwhelming, too much emotions. And you know, with Ace of Cups as a challenging part here, you will need to decide something really serious. Yeah, so it's something kind of you will think in a serious way, but emotions will not help you in that. It will be too much, and you will be, you know, like, it's like, wow, really, like I'm seeing a lot of water that is coming out of the cup, and it's not fitting the cup. Yes, it's just coming out, and it's like a fountain or something like that. And it will be a little bit difficult for you to control your emotions. It can be the situations during this week that you will be overwhelmed about this particular opportunity that will come up into your life, that you will not be able to do anything else rather than just thinking about this thing, yeah, about this opportunity. This is kind of a second chance for you. So something from the past is coming to reach you in order to give you a second chance to deal with that. It can be a person, it can be a project, a work, it depends on your life story, of course. And it seems like you really wanted it in your life. You are so desiring it to happen, and it finally presented to you. And you are so, yeah, really overwhelming. It's like, it seems like the energy is so intense that you're kind of, wow, what should I do with all this? It's too much. It's brilliant. It's amazing. And you know, like, you will be talking about that with everyone, with your close people, with your friends, with your probably colleagues if you have those. And the Judgment card is also the calling. So it seems like the ancestors card here and the divine calling, giving this second chance. So it seems like you need to go there. It's pushing you towards that path, and opening this opportunity for you is the sign that you are on the right track, on the right direction. You just need to decide within that what you should do with all this, which way to go, what exactly decision to make, probably to deal with the conditions, probably to get a bit more information about what's going on, because it will be too emotional. Four of Swords as an outcome. So I want another card to clarify a little bit, because it seems that Queen of Wands. Okay, you will need to have some rest, some kind of taking the time out in order to decide what to do in this situation. Okay, because it will be so emotional for you that their wish is coming true and the door is opened. You need to act on that. But it seems like it's absolutely fine that you take some time in order to think about it. For those of you who were really wishing for a great holidays or something like that, considering other countries, or having just some time for yourself, spending with the family, that also can be the opportunity that will be given to you. Because with Queen of Wands, you will need to act, and having some time, you know, it seems like, okay, I'm seeing the picture now. When you're having this great opportunity in front of you, you are so emotional that this is a second chance, and it seems like this is a kind of a second chance that you've expecting for so long. Yeah, so probably you missed it once earlier in your life. It can be a big thing for you. For some of you, it can be even a holiday, a kind of a big thing, yeah, because it depends on how much you're working or what money situation you have. And you will need to act upon it. But in order to act, you need to make a decision, yeah? And for this process, you will need some time, probably to sleep over. So, for example, like on Tuesday or Wednesday, you are having this opportunity coming up. and you will be so emotional. So probably it's a good idea to make a decision or to say something about it the next day. Or to start acting on that just the next day, not this day immediately. Because this is Four of Swords, it seems like you will need to reflect, to think through about everything, yeah, because it seems like it's a big thing that is coming. And as I'm saying, like for some of you, it can be even holidays or something, the situation that is so great for you that is coming, that you will be absolutely not thinking clearly at the moment you are receiving this news or getting this opportunity, and you will need this time. For those of you who are able to take a little bit more days off, or a little bit more days to think about it, to decide, just do that, yeah, as long as you need. And then, because it seems like as soon as you decide to act upon it, so I mean like to take this opportunity, you will need to to act on this. So the Queen of Wands is saying like, you know, I'm really full of desire and passion considering this situation or this opportunity. I'm grabbing it, I'm following my heart, I'm fully devoted, and I'm moving, I'm doing something about it. So please, cards, tell us more. The Devil card. Wow, with this opportunity, because I was asking considering the opportunity, that's amazing, because the Devil here is representing kind of illusion in a way. It's like the Devil is giving you the opportunity, yeah, but at the same time he's not giving you the full information. He's not giving you the whole clarity about this. And this is something that a major arcana, that means that's really significant for you. Let's clarify a little bit more. Wow, and that this connected to love or expansion in any way, of nurturing, of getting bigger, of getting more. If it is about project or business, it's growing this business, yes, great new opportunities to grow it. If it is about love, so absolutely new love is coming your way. Ace of Cups with Empress and the Devil. And you know, with the Devil I also feel a lot of sexual energy, and it's kind of obsession over there. So it's confirming this level of obsession, like, oh my god, I can't think of anything else, just only about this person, yeah, or I can't deal with any other projects because I'm so passionate about this one. It's truly coming into my life. So yeah, Four of Cups, that's something that you missed or that you've dreamt about for so long time, and it's finally here. You were waiting for this opportunity to come. Okay, why Ace of Cups is challenging here? Nine of Wands. It will be difficult for you, by the way. See, the outcome is like taking the break, yeah, the stepping aside, observing the situation. And the Ace of Cups, that is challenging here. Why the emotions are challenging? Because it will be difficult for you not to act upon it straight away. It seems like, yeah, you will want to be so, like you will want to act or do something about it straight away, and it will be a very emotional action. So that's why here is saying like, okay, sleep over this, sleep, and then in the morning your head will have some more clarity than it was before. Yes, so don't act straight away. Give yourself some time to think, because it seems like you will not know all the details here, all the things, because as I'm saying here, the Devil here is a kind of an illusion card. So it's manifesting, yes, it's giving, this is Capricorn, this is Saturn, but at the same time, it's not, in this particular deck, it's not full of lots of clarity, yeah. It's something like, is it really true? So that's the question. So, but if I'm taking this, it's like, what is the next step? Yes, and what should I do with something? So there will be questions. That's what I mean. It seems like even if you are staying alone in your room or at your place without anybody, it will be still a little bit difficult to be calm, because your emotions will be really high. The Ace of Swords, yes, wait for the clarity. The clarity will come. The meditation or anything considering your ancestors, or probably talking to your parents or to the teachers of yours, or someone who is really or older, or who is an authority figure, so who's playing an important role in your life. Ask for a piece of advice. They can absolutely help you. The clarity will come from, or the bigger picture of everything that is going on comes from from your ancestors in any possible way that you can imagine. And the Moon card over there as the outcome. So look at this. It seems like the choice here that you need to decide, yes, considering which way to go, will be about breaking the chain as this wolf is doing, and liberating yourself from something that was absolutely burdening you or imprisoning you for so long time, for a long time. Yeah, that will be the main key of this decision. Or stay, it's kind of a stay, should I stay or should I go? Yeah, and it's kind of a stay here and be loyal to something, maybe to your family. Yeah, probably it will be considering your family, to stay with the family or to start this new journey, maybe away from the family, or being more often away from home. It can lead this kind of energy into this kind of energy, because the wolf is about liberation and living this wild, adventurous, beautiful life the way the wolf wants, or the loyal dog, but this dog is chained. But loyalty is not so bad at all. Yes, it just depends. So it's something kind of a domestic, something connected to home, to your roots. So for some of you, it can absolutely be considering relocation, or really moving far from the family, or forward and being more absent from the family in any way you can imagine it. Okay, so, and at the bottom of the deck we have a 10 of Cups. So for many of you, it can be the relationship situation you love. So probably that you need to date that person, you need to go away, and maybe you were single for some time. So your people or close people around you, they got used to that, and they don't want to lose you. They don't want you to go on dates that often. And or if we're speaking about projects, that it can be that something great, new opportunity, that you will need to be really far away. But at the same time, it seems like your home is fine. Yeah, the place where the dog lives is absolutely cozy, understandable, sweet, and you have their support at the same time too. Okay, so this is it for you. Thank you very much, and let's move on to the card number 3. If you have chosen the card number 3, so let's see what the week brings to you. Do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it furthermore before proceeding. Yeah, so it seems like Mercury will play quite significant role in your life, but also the Virgo area in your chart, if you're aware of your natal chart. So it seems like this Virgo placement, the house placement of the sign Virgo, will be quite significant during this week. So the general energy for you is 10 of Cups. Wow, that's amazing. Sweet home, sweetness, you know, harmony, being cozy, and just spending time with your loved ones, but also, you know, just enjoying calm evenings. It seems like there is a good balance between home and work during this week. That will bring you a lot of joy and happiness. So happy week for you. Wow. The challenges here is the strength, but with the wind or with the with a wind of change here. And also the challenge here is coming from the shift that is coming from the wind, that is coming from the mental energy, from the element of air. Yeah, so it's not grounded, even if we have animal here. Leo here is just about heart, love, desire, instincts, trusting your instincts. It seems like you will be doubting a little bit because of this mental energy. And something considering this mental energy will be shifted and changed during this week. But you will have all the strength, all your talents, gifts in order to deal with it, in order to proceed it. But still, sometimes it will be a little bit difficult for you. Not to doubt yourself. Be absolutely determined where you're going and what is the direction, and what is the goal of all this. So with mental energy, it seems like new information can come up, but also it might also be connected to the work projects. Wow, another 10, and this is 10 of coins. Money is coming your way, guys, and quite good money. Because of this project, of this work related area of your life, the finances will be increased during this week because of this work project that will make you happy. And that also will make your family happy. You will have sometimes this self-doubt, or the self-esteem will be triggered, the values. For those of you, if you really need to create the price, to state the price of your product, of your service, it will be a little bit tricky. That will be kind of a problem, yeah. But again, don't forget that, I really like when they say that when you're providing the service or the product and you spend some time serving, yeah, or making this product, you will never get that time back. So how much do you value that hour? Yeah, so this is the key here, and this is the value. This is the price that is valid, and that is also important to understand that it's fair. And the outcome here is the Sun card. Wow, this is the glory, fame, success, beauty, and just being happy. Look at this. This is a brilliant week for you. Starting from general energy of peace, harmony, beautiful, calm family evenings, yeah, at least. Having 2 major arcana, so it's some kind of significance. So this news or this opportunities or these situations that will be changed for you, it's more about work and increasing the money. So money looks good, and let's find out a little bit more. What do we need to know? You will be dealing with the King of Swords. This is a strong male energy that is again air energy. And this is clarity, and again this is energy of Gemini or Aquarius or Libra, and that speaks absolutely about being, having this bigger picture in your life, understanding and having great communication with your loved ones, with people who are close to you, and just being able to speak out whatever you think and being honest. The honesty is between two of you in the relationship area, and considering this project that you will be earning more money, it seems like you will have this communication, you will have this honesty between two of you. Another card that I have for you is the Tower card. And look at this. So this is the storm that is coming. It is absolutely unexpected. It is absolutely shocking. But at the same time, it looks like it is harmful and it's kind of something, this change that is coming in a shocking way, so in an unexpected and sudden way, will ask you to calm down. I mean, like, because it will be it will seem that it is something, I can't say bad, because this is great opportunity, and but this is shift, this change will be a little bit taken by you as a storm that is coming into your life. So that much of significance or importance this shift, this change will be in your life. Yeah, that's the Tower card here. It's telling you that, you know what, yes, this is sudden, this is something different that is absolutely destroying the old things, and this is kind of a shift of 180 degrees in your life. It's like this is the turning point, this is the project, or the increase in finances is coming. It's absolutely the energy is intense, yeah, and you know, it's from your side will be taken as a storm, as I'm saying, but I'm trying to see the picture, that because that storm is kind of it seems that this is really bad one, or harmful, or too much work to do, you know, or it's like how if I'm good, if I'm able to do that, and all these things, kind of doubting yourself, yes, and trying to figure out if you're worth it. But the fact here is, like, with all these cards around, that means that first you have a person in your life. It can be your partner, it can be someone else who is supporting you, and with whom you can have this honest communication about whatever is here. And this shift, or this storm that you consider to be a storm, will not harm you. It will pass by, yes. It will not touch your home, it will not touch your life. It will be more like a vision of a storm, because it will be sudden, it will be unexpected, and you will not know what to expect even further after this event happens, after this news is coming, or after this shift is coming into your life, because this major arcana, guys, so it's significant. Wow, the energy is in general is very intense. So, and of course this is the second square of Saturn and Uranus, and it's absolutely worth it to have some worries, yeah, but at the same time to calm down, having some kind of procedures that are helping you to calm down, and there can be a salt bath, for example. And the outcome is the World card. For some of you, it might lead to a travel, to start working in a different place, or change your house, living in a different country, and this is something far away, and this is together with a Glory card, so it will be absolutely successful and beautiful for you, that you can enjoy in the future. And this money can come from someone who is far away, and this money can come and provide you for better living in general, and you will have this integrity, and you will be able to integrate this kind of a new shift, new life into your normal life that you got used to, and you will be able to make this combination, the mixture of this new that is coming up, and saying goodbye to something that is not serving you and leaving it in the past, but also staying at present moment. That will absolutely help you appreciating this and being at present moment. That can help you to deal with this shocking energy. Yeah, it's kind of out of the blue. The opportunity will come, this offer, or this this new business project or something like that. So you will be like, oh my God, what is going on? I can't believe it's happening. I didn't expect that at all. And it will be very well welcomed by the whole family of yours. Okay, so, and a little bit more. Oh, wow. it seems like this is one of the massive weeks of the whole year. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's the fortune that is leading you into your future and changing life for you to the better. Yeah, but let's pull another card for the Tower card, and this is High Priestess, another major arcana. Wow, there's significance, so much major arcanas. This is the wisdom, female's wisdom, and this is the card of intuition, knowledge, and inner knowledge, and it seems like when you are having this sudden effect or this shocking news or shocking shift in your life, you will know that this is for better. You will feel it, that yes, even if I'm doubting, even if I'm like having this even fears, probably like seeing that as a storm, as something, if you're able to do that, if you're worth it, it's still you will have still this understanding inside you that you're worth it, that you deserve this, and this is for better, for good, and this is something that is absolutely leveling your life up and bringing not just only wealth as money energy, but also the wealth is coming into your life considering people and experience that you will have moving forward towards this something new that is coming. Yeah, because it's a lot of energy of wheels, circles, yes, that are moving and turning in your favor, because the universe now is working and you now see that, even if it's shocking, even if it is sudden, and but absolutely I'm sure that it will bring you lots of joy, because the Sun card is there, so the outcome is just brilliant, and it seems like it's just go for that, because it will bring you much more opportunities, many more opportunities in the future, and much more glory and even fame, or something like, amazing success. But also, I feel like you are loved, you are noticeable, you are visible for people, for the world, and you are so much enjoying this. So yeah, and with this card as the piece of advice and the guiding for this week, you need more information about the situation. Look into it further before proceeding. It's absolutely also valid here. That means that before you start doing something about it, just search for more, ask questions, yes, talk about it, because the honesty is there, so you will have the clarity, you will have the understanding if you ask. Yeah, because in the beginning probably it will not be so clear, and it can be like a little bit foggy, but then you will have this clarity through asking questions, through doing the research, because the honesty, the energy of the fairness as well, and honesty is there. Amazing. So thank you very much, sending you lots of love and blessings, and see you next time. Bye bye.